pamięć i twoje serce wytropie uparte przez gniew i smutek stwardniałe w kamień rozpala usta smagane wiatrem z moich snów. Uciekasz nad ranem, cierpka jak agrest, słodka jak bez. Chcesz nic, czarne loki splotane, fiołkowe oczy, mokre od łez. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found?
Alright, so it's about time I got this started. Sorry I'm a little late today. Had some stuff going on, so to speak. At any rate, am I all logged? Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and kill this countdown. I don't need that running right now. See, this is something a little funny, and I don't know if I've talked about it before. When I go and start up a game, a lot of times my kilobit rate for OBS takes a tank, and I imagine it's because my processor is spooling up, running a lot hotter, something like that. We'll see. It usually, hopefully, it stabilizes. Usually does. I don't know. Twitch has been butts the last few days. Oh yeah, watch your ears. Wisher, loud. If I recall, we're about to head into Vizima for the first time. Get to see the quote-unquote big city. Or at least a bigger place than where we've been anyway. You know, because we just murdered forget, you can't jump in this. We just murdered an entire town. It was fun. Hey, is there anything in here? Anything else we can loot? No. Here's some barrels. Let's check these out real quick. Sorry, I have a problem. I have to do this. Something tells me inventory full. What does this do anyway? Okay. We don't need that. We don't, I swear. Exit. Exit, exit. It's Shawnee. Guess I'm supposed to follow her. White Myrtle. Oh, it must be on the other side. Oh god, all the stuff respawned. Guys, the things. Oh my god, they spawned. I guess I better keep up with her.
Quickly, Geralt. Let's leave this cursed place. The city gates are just up the road.
The problem is, Shawnee, you don't seem to be using the road. And, there's stuff along the road. So you're gonna have to start doing that. Oops. Is that Abigail? Wait a minute. Odd. Or is that just a generic? Okay, that's just a generic model. I was gonna say, we let the witch live. Wait, what are you... Thought so. Ugh, my Skyrim controls are messing with my Witcher controls. I want to hit E to activate. Yesterday playing Skyrim, I wanted to use the mouse to activate things. It's not a good time. Oh wait, this probably won't work.
No passage. If you have a letter, find Mikkel. Gates closed until further notice. Quarantine in effect.
Oh, where did that jerk say he was gonna be? I don't want to go kill the drowner. Stupid, no jumping, no jumping. Yeah, if you keep seeing me pause the game, it's because I'm trying to jump, and spacebar does not jump.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
I love it. He's just like, yes, I killed them all. Is that him? That must be him.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Are you sure?
Sergeant, that Witcher's here.
The one I told you about.
Who do we have here, Mickle? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
A blasphemer and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. They came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
Well, if that's a Knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
That Oh, I'm so gonna kill him if I get the chance. Right in the face. I'm gonna kill him right in the face.
Hey, let me out of here. I'm innocent. Those £5 of fistek were for personal use. Hey, you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out.
Shut your trap! I'm busy!
Jethro, keep it down. You looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me.
Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous.
I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher, we'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This
Grab him
man's a
through the gate.
murderer.
Beat him.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Backstab Kitty, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, it's pretty intense. Like, everybody hates him. And I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe they're afraid of him and they hate him because of that. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever. All good. I'll figure it out. Right? Right? We'll get through it. Open. I don't care if it's locked. Prisoner. Oh.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Oh. Alright. Let's do it. I didn't realize this was going to be a thing, but let's go. What have we got? Ooh. Do I dare? Opponent has nothing. Yeah, but he could very easily have something. If I can get through. Oh no! Why? Oh, game. I forgot how to play. And I probably just lost. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Is burning... What is strange to people and scares them? Wait, want to. Yeah, that's very true, Backstab Kitty, and I'm, you know, this exemplifies that. Random question: is burning paper bad for the environment? I mean, technically, in the U.S., there are coalitions and things like that to try and prevent people from burning wood as a source of heat in homes. So, to an extent, sure, but I don't know. No worse than any other thing, I would suppose. Oh yeah. Okay. This one's mine. Okay. Click the ones I want to re-roll. Jeez. And buffering. It shouldn't be buffering. I mean, at least it doesn't look like it on my end. I would guess that if anything's going on, it's on your end. He's got 2 pair, and I have what? 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Yeah, no. We doing the thing. Do I have to re-roll? Yeah.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Oh, that's okay, Bunny Fat. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry it's buffering for you. Like I said, it all looks stable on my end, which is a nice change from the last few days. Let's talk to everyone else before we fight the big man. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're just generic prisoner, generic prisoner, generic prisoner. Okay, you're all generic prisoners. And you... Okay.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
Oh, hell. Okay.
Time to die!
Okay, I can't get 3 off. I can't do it. What? I can't get a second blow off right now. Oh, because he's not staggering back. That's why. Really?
Time to die!
Oh, that sucks. Don't know why.
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I
I'm
won the
almost
right.
proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's funny. We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Fine.
One more thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, doesn't that just suck? I don't get the rest of my gear?
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with the cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, get it. Oh, tasty. Get in there. Okay, there we go. What does he have? What potions did they give me? Cat? Blizzard. I don't like that potion. Okay.
Oh, you're a Witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation?
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Danel, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time.
When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the Manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle,
Jesus.
the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beast for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
Alright, that sounds cool.
Agreed. Let's go.
I'm in.
You lead.
Hey look, instantly drowners. Tips. You now have a silver sword which is effective against magical beasts and monsters. The steel sword is more effective against humans and animals.
For the faithful!
No, draw your sword. Wait, how do I? Oh god, this is not good. How do the controls work? E. Okay, E. Oh, so they each have... Get the sword out. Move, dude. Move. You're in the way. Really? So U, E, okay. Oh yeah, whetstone. I don't know what good collecting this stuff is doing at this point, but again, I gotta collect the things. Wow, he is so fast. Unreal. What do I think of the virtual reality? I mean, it's neat, but I wonder, you know, I have to wonder how much of a gimmick thing it's going to end up being, as opposed to something that really sticks around. I don't know what kind of longevity it's going to have, I guess is the best way to put it. Again, neat idea. Neat idea. It'll be interesting to see what actually happens with it. Please keep your torch back out. Thank you. Okay, obviously not that way. I'm going in circles, aren't I? Whoops.
Honor or death!
And I suppose that'll really be determined by the quality and type of games that come out for it, you know, to see how well the gaming community and developers embrace it.
Behind you.
What? Do you have any particular thoughts on it, Backstab Kid?
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
Make haste. That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
Killing a night too.
For the faithful!
Oh, gross. Nice.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the salamander sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
You know, that's true. I never even considered the fact that, you know, how close it is to your eyes. And, you know, what kind of effect that could have on you necessarily. You know, when I was a kid, there was always that thing, you know, don't sit too close to the TV, it's bad for your eyes. Huh, curious.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near. Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
I guess we might as well pick this up while I'm here. I'm sure that's the point. Is that it's right here. Don't mind me. I'm just here to take your stuff. It's okay. Do I really need flint? Yeah, why not?
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears,
Wait,
White
what?
Wolf.
I'll pay? I don't know about all that.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
Azar Javed. Name mean anything to you?
I've heard it. Why are you looking for Javed?
Let's just say my boots do a rendezvous with his ass.
Usually I charge for information, but I'll give you this bit for free. I've been working on that case for a while.
Personal matter or a commission?
I'll risk trusting you. Let me tell you a story. A happy couple once lived in Vizima. Ordinary as fish in a pond, with a 10-year-old boy. One day the father returned home and was puzzled not to be greeted by his son, his dog, or the smell of dinner on the stove. He suspected nothing until he found the dog dead, shot in the muzzle with a heavy crossbow. He wasn't even sure it was his dog, but then he found his wife pinned to the kitchen door with a spear. He searched the house in vain for his son. The culprits hadn't left a trace. To make a long story short, Vincent Mice had to close the case. No witnesses, no evidence. Except 6 months later, a monster's corpse turned up in a trash heap. Eyes like festering wounds, pale, rough skin, unnaturally muscular body. Everyone had forgotten the murder and disappearance. Almost everyone. See, the missing boy had one characteristic feature, a 6th toe. Only the parents knew about it. Always had trouble finding shoes for the kid. And the dead monster had an identical 6th toe. The father has devoted his life to tracking down the murderers.
I hope he finds them.
Back to reality. This is what I've managed to learn. Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimores, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Take that!
Oh god, that was close. And are there any more? I checked those, didn't I? Those are the ones, yeah, with the, wait, that said remains. Alright. Do I even have... Since I don't have any good potions right now. Oh, characters. I was about to say, what the hell? let's do that. Track it. Unknown herb. Hmm?
St. Lebioda's Hospital for victims of the Catriona Plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and Hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
No passage.
Damn, I'm
gloomy. Going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
This could fail miserably.
Wasting my time.
Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, look. Hey, notice this. Oh, no. Wolf contract. Echoing's contract. Okay, wait. I should have read that. Okay, they want... elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog's tallow as proof. Gravedigger. We know that the worshippers of the Lion's Head Spider meet in one of the dungeons in the sewers. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to determine the location. One of the cultists had a key, which you will find enclosed. I wager anything that it opens. There's a meeting place. Go into the sewers and try and locate them. Okay, kill some people in the sewers. Got it. Okay, Flaming Rose wants drowners. Okay. Three echinopods. Echnopod? Root sacks as proof of having exterminated. Okay, so we're gonna kill some more of those plants. Creepy. Three Algolds must be fresh. Wolf contract. Wolf pelts. Delivered to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask Jean-Pierre. Got it. Alright. Yeah, let's walk back into the dungeon. That sounds like a good idea. Fabulous.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
From the trunk. Did I get my stuff? Or did I? Oh, here we go. Man. Ooh, barrel. Let's go loot this other barrel before I take my things. Oh, God. Okay, there's that. Okay, I've got to get rid of some stuff. This is gonna be... I don't need these anymore, do I? Hopefully I keep these quests. If not, they should show back up on the board, right? I hope. The Ghoul contract. I want those dog heads. So. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. I wanted this. Bun, bread. I have a torch. Cool. And that'll leave us with one empty slot. Cool. We out.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
What? Oh, oh, ew. Okay, ew.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure out where he meant to put the stuff, and oh, come on now, come on. Yeah, chapter 2 hype. I'm on it though.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Ooh.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
No, I didn't let them kill the witch. Yeah, no, I didn't expect to end up murdering the entire town. But I did it.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Oh, great.
See ya.
So I gotta buy stuff from the dude in the tavern.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward.
Oh, yeah.
Well deserved.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I'd pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
Hey, we're not done talking.
What is it, Witcher?
That might be the most annoying thing. Like, I would like to be able to choose when the conversation ends instead of them ending it. You know, barring some kind of cinematic event that has to happen or whatnot.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
See ya.
Oh yeah, dude. He had 150-ish orans or something like that, if I recall. Yeah, when I looted his corpse, I was pretty like, whoa, nice. For sure. All right, so I'm done in here. Yeah, I can see that. I can see wanting this to be remastered, for sure. So are these? I bet those are the stray dogs I have to kill. I'm not sure I want to kill them right now. Oh man, a good story can make up for deficit in gameplay without question every time. Okay, clearly not this way. What is that? Let's go find out.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Okay.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Okay, where am I going? turn again. Wait, what? Cool. Free stuff.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
The hairy bear.
Who's there?
Just a witcher.
Just?
Geralt, greetings.
What happened?
A show of force. They smashed a window and packed 3 bolts in Coleman's gut. Used dispersive bolt heads. A Havkar speciality. And highly illegal.
Who killed him?
Damn Scoia'tael. Now folk will call him a good man, saying how he helped old ladies. A sense of pogrom approaching. The damn shits drew up a list of enemies, and they've begun eliminating them without regard for the consequences.
Why Coleman?
Anger? Revenge? Some elven youth probably overdosed. A note on one of the bolts read, White Death Trader. He was selling Fistech to kids, cheaper than anyone else. And you know how addictive it is.
I'm surprised they acted in town.
They feel strong now they've got arms. Some fool did business with them. I suspect Harren Brog. What terrible times.
Oops.
Tip. Enters the stomach as 1, exits the back as 3, mincing the internal organs. Hawker's specialty. Useless against armored soldiers. The tips burst on the surface of even the lightest armor. They're used to kill civilians, for show, as a cruel warning. I know where the weapons that killed Coleman came from. I need to avoid those situations, remain neutral, not get involved.
I'll buy some cheap powder. Find customers, grow wealthy. Nothing like the mugging. Mugging? Take whatever you can sell. Simple.
Alright.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Thug.
You fight like a lass.
Okay, we've got some fighters.
What you want, freak?
I have some questions.
I do.
You haven't the faintest idea who you're talking to.
Your mother sucks dwarf
One
cock.
word, and before you count to 3, you'll be facing a dozen hardened assassins.
You'll be dead before you count to 3.
Well, the cub growls, but does it bite? I could use someone for wet work.
I despise your kind.
Contempt, wolf cub, is the privilege of the prudent. In all others, it's a sign of youth and ignorance. I'll piss on your juvenile scorn. What do you want?
How's things?
Okay, let's see where this
Old
goes.
whores have wings. Beat it, Witcher.
Alright.
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
for blade coatings. Let's get rid of the food for a minute. We don't need all this flint because we have a stack of 10, so that's fine. Wait, I have fist tech. I should be. Oh man, I could have given it to the dude already. Okay. Just use it. But, oh man. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, it sounds so disturbing. Let's see here. Was there any other strong liquor? So I want to do some potion making. Let's do the thing.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Any rooms?
5 orens.
Oh crap, I have talents too? Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, I only have 3. Okay, so it's not gonna take long. I guess now that we have a silver sword, we should What's this? Invest in that. This. Damage plus 20. We want some bleed, and let's bump this. Oh, man, no. Okay, take that back. A hotel is like 200. Oh my god. You know, it's funny. I have no idea how much money I have at the moment. Okay, first things first. What am I making this out of? Alright, Tawny Owl. Increases endurance regeneration. Swallow. Frightener's Vision. I think we have a few. Cat. I don't like Blizzard. I don't have the ability to make oils. Potion for Triss. Oh, well, I don't need to make that again, do I? Let's make... How many... Okay. Really? They took that out, huh? That's kind of a bummer. Oh, crap. Okay, I think that's about all I can do. 4 Tony oils, 4 swallow. It definitely seems like it can be an interesting interesting aspect to the game. Okay, meditate. Do I really want to go till dawn? I suppose I can. So despite the fact that a lot of things in The Witcher 3 are improved, they took a lot of stuff out. It happens. It's just a shame that something like potion making would be removed. It seems like a fun...
Damn it. Whatever you do,
addition.
Don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
No, I haven't been to Shawnee's house yet. I literally just got into Vizima, you know, when I started streaming earlier, so it hasn't even been an hour and a half just yet, but yeah, I've got a lot to do. I just got here and I've got a ton of stuff to do in Vizima. Alright, so now... I want to keep these with me. And now we can get rid of... Well, let's keep that. I might sell that. I need dog tallow. Get rid of that. Alright.
I respect those who take risks.
So he's got 3 of a kind. Let's do it. Roll on. Suck. Two pair, 6 high. And he gets 3 of a kind. Oh my god. lose this miserably. I mean... Oh well. I don't even know how much. 2,300, I'm fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, so first, I guess I'm... Alright, the dead guy. Yeah, I don't know why they would take that out. That's kind of a bummer. The dice game is, I mean, it's... Gwent. I have not experienced playing Gwent yet. I look forward to it in that case. Okay, we are going to... Yeah, why not? I mean, dice seems like it was a simple enough mechanic that they could just leave that in. I mean... Ugh. Alright, so this is probably the last thing I'm going to be able to do for today, is going and talking to this guard and giving him some drugs.
Look lively.
Because, you know, that's going to be a thing I do now. I'm gonna give people drugs. I'm going the wrong way.
What's this?
But yeah, I apologize for the short stream today. It's, sometimes it happens. You know. Oh my god, still wrong. Yeah, I do not know my way around this place. At all. I'll figure it out eventually, I swear. Really? Oh man. Right, this is it, isn't it? I do have the stuff, don't I?
I never turn down good Fizztech.
I wish I knew why, man. I haven't, you know, my kilobit rate for the stream has been good all day, nice and solid. I don't know. I could. Last time I tried there's a beta feature to decrease the amount of time, decrease the amount of delay. But the last time I tried using that, it made it worse. And I could try that again.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebioda Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map. But don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
Fair enough. And I really don't care if you drop your habit. You can die. Alright, so it's at this time that I unfortunately have to start getting ready for work. I want to thank everyone who stopped by for the stream today. Sebs, Backstab Kitty, Bunny Fat, anyone else who may have stopped by, lurked for any amount of time. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or afternoon. You guys are awesome. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Again, I don't know if I will stream this weekend. It is a possibility. I tend to take the weekends off and just play games off stream, but you never know. I will keep it up to date with posts on Twitter, and I really haven't brought it up. I do have a Twitter account, Limey Engine, same name. I haven't put it on here yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it all that much or not. But there's also the posts feature on Twitch that I do use from time to time. So, as always, have fun out there.
A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berry starred lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. Za wilczym śladem podążę w zamieć i twoje serce wytropię uparte. Brzesk gniew smutek stwardniałe w kamień, rozpala usta smagane wiatrem z moich snów. Uciekasz nad ranem, cierpka jak agrest, słodka jak bez. Chcesz nić czarne loki splotane, fiołkowe oczy, mokre od łez. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a